testicles. First came Ryu, a guy who cries as he tries to fight you. I decked the dude in his chest just before I shot block him when I kicked the bull directly in his testicles. And Sub-Zero felt the need to freeze me and squeeze me. That's cheesy, his ass left bleeding. I Falcon punch Captain Falcon just as I super smash Mario up in his mustache. And then gets up in my face and
fantastic football showcase. The home team are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready. The NFL on EA Sports right now. Lee looks ready to send it deep. And takes off from his own goal line. He brings it back to the 23. Takeo Spikes was there to bring him down. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. One touch is all he needs. Wow! Dives into the end zone for a touchdown.
That was about speed. He knows he can simply outrun the defense, and when he turns it on, nobody's going to catch him.
Longwell adds the extra point. Philadelphia is up 7. Leckler is just about ready to kick this one away. Johnson stands back to field the kick. Champ Bailey was there for the stop. Has a man to his right. The focus of this offense is ball control, and it's built from the offensive line up. Of course, when you have one of the premier running backs in Frank Gore from Miami, it becomes an easy decision to run the rock.
No question about that, Gus. Frank Gore is one of those running backs, maybe not as flashy as some guys, but he puts up flashy numbers. It seems like he gains 5 yards falling down, and he is just built so low to the ground. The guys hate tackling him.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. The stop was made by Nnamdi Asomugha.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. The draw. He burst through the line into the open field. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain. They line the ball up at the 39. Flag down. First time we've seen one today. And this one looks like it will be against the defense. And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion. But unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake. I know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
Goal gets a call. And the tackle was made by James Harrison. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Goal gets it on the inside. The stop was made by Vince Wilfork. First down and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Goal takes the handoff.
One of the tough things about trying to get a quarterback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick. For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover quarterback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Throws it to the middle. Asante Samuel was there to bring him down. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, our score, the home team, 7. The 49ers, nothing. Goal takes it up the middle. Nnamdi Asomugha was there for the stop. Only 5 yards away from the goal line. Tosses it out. Haloti Ngata was there to bring him down. So third down once again as the offense lines up. Flips it out short to his left.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
The home team will take their first time out of the half. They call on the field goal unit. It's up and it's good. And with that, the score is the 49ers 3, the home team 7. He'll return it from the 1. And the tackle was made by Aldon Smith. The home team got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. Goes through his progression. Steps up in the pocket to get away from the defender. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
This guy has to be one of the most exciting players in all the NFL. When he gets his hands on the ball in the open field, he is just so electric.
And the point after is good. Leckler is ready to kick it away. Ginn is back to receive the kick. He puts it on the ground. Scoops it, and he's still on his feet. The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hog, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming it in there, believing that hole is going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
Between the tackles, James Harrison was there for the stop.
The 49ers get another big gain there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what they're doing right now in the running game.
On the ground, right side.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Goal on the inside handoff. Philadelphia got it.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
The offense will take over at the 21. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 21. Still looking for an open man. He's wrestled down around the 28-yard line by Smith. Inside handoff. Cuts back and he's dropped.
You know, not only the top end speed, which is so impressive, but speed in and out of his cuts. That's the difference in a great running back. Anytime you can see a guy maintain that speed out of his cuts, that's a guy that has superstar ability. That was some great running there. Knew exactly where to go, was hold a hit, when to make his move, turned it on. Just a very natural run.
Point after is good. Leckler will be kicking off. Johnson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. The stop was made by Patrick Willis. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 15. Takes the snap. Here they come. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. Heavy pressure, and he fumbles it. They fall on it for a safety. Lee will line up for the free kick following the safety. He's dropped down at about the 27 by Brown. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. It's first and 10. Searching for an open man. Steps up and he's quickly sacked. So they're looking at a second and long here after the sack.